Hello everyone and welcome to the latest episode of Book Time with Elvis with me, Mark. I hope you're all doing well. I better double check I haven't got any dog fluff in the beard today. I should really shave it off, shouldn't I? Yeah, it probably would be better. So that might be a plan for today. Very exciting life I'm leading. I'm going to talk about a few books, of course, and some other stuff too, I think. So stay tuned. And if we look over there, we'll probably see Elvis. Yeah, hello Elvis. Hello. You're right. It's basking in the sun. So yeah, it is a very sunny day today, which is nice, considering on Tuesday we had more snow, if you can believe it. Which you can see was very snowy indeed. However, today it's a different story altogether. Have a look at this. So yeah, we had a really nice time this morning. Elvis is napping now. To be honest, I could do with one myself, but I'm trying not to. We're going to pop out again in the next hour or so, I guess, once I've done uploading this. And now on to books. So this weekend I'm going to concentrate primarily on two books. And one of them I'm reading with someone else, and it is Neil Price's The Children of Ash and Elm, A History of the Vikings, and I'm reading this with Vin at Revenant Reads, and so far so very, very good actually. I don't profess to be any kind of expert or scholar in Vikingology. However, it does seem to me that this book has certainly from my own perspective, a ton of new and interesting information. It's a bit hefty in this hardback version, not so easy to read in bed, but I've been sitting in my chair here and reading it. It's probably why I'm a little bit slower than Vin. I've just finished chapter 2, he's finished chapter 6. So as I say, I can't really read it in the evenings. It does have some nice illustrations, as you can see there, which make it also more pleasurable to read when you can see all the stuff that the author's talking about, as well as plates and stuff there that refer again to what Price is talking about. It's a really in-depth book that delves into not only the history of the Vikings, but the Vikings and their history, their culture, their mythology, and all sorts. And I'm really looking forward to cracking on with this. I think Vin is enjoying it as much as I am, and that's good. And I'm sure we're going to have some really great discussions when we do our summaries and catch-ups with each other. But hopefully we'll be able to record something as well and let you all know what we both think about that. For bedtime reading, as it's a bit lighter, I've gone for this book this weekend, which is a concise Chinese English dictionary for lovers, and it's by Xiaolu Guo. And it's also been an interesting read. I very much enjoyed it. It's about a Chinese girl who goes to London to study English. She's from a very ordinary family in terms of, I guess, their class, if I can say that, although they're very rich. They've made a lot of money in the shoe business. But she says herself that her mother doesn't even speak the common tongue, Putonghua or Mandarin, proper Mandarin Chinese. She only speaks the local dialect. And they've kind of forced her to go and study English in London. The book itself is written in broken English, at least at the moment. I'm kind of hoping that as she studies English, the broken English will improve, because at the moment it's a little bit like a busman's holiday for me. I feel like I'm reading one very long essay from a student, and it is a little bit annoying, and I think at times not very consistent, but still, that's just my opinion. Each section or chapter begins with a word and its definition and how that kind of plays into that chapter. The sections are divided into months. And it is a lot of fun. I've spent a bit of time in China myself, and certainly some of it rings quite true. It is perhaps at times maybe a little stereotypical. However, the author herself is of Chinese extraction, if I can use that, or Chinese stock, if that's worse or better. I don't know what I can say anymore. But certainly her roots, that's probably it, are Chinese, although she is a British writer, from what I gather. I haven't read any of her other works, but I would be tempted to, actually. I'm sure they could also be very interesting. But yeah, that's a concise English dictionary for lovers by Xiaolu Guo. I hope I haven't butchered that too much. So there we go. I'm going to leave you now with a little clip of something I took this morning. I've got a new toy. I've got this stabilizer for the camera. You can see that even without my hands, it follows me around, which is kind of cool. And I've been trying to use it, and just been playing around with it today. All the shots you saw of Elvis and I earlier were with it. I've only had it a day, so I haven't mastered it yet. I'm sure it will get better and better, but it does seem like a lot of fun. So I wish you all a fantastic weekend wherever you are and whatever you're doing, and look forward to seeing you again very soon. Have a great time, everybody, from Elvis and I. All the best. Bye-bye.
Yeah.